Greetings YouTube and eBay scammers. If you have an eBay account, that doesn't automatically make you a scammer, but the odds are, if you're watching this video, you might be. Not necessarily though, but I'm just saying that just to get a rise out of some of you, especially the scammers out there, because they know they're scamming and they always play innocent, and they're always unblemished and perfect, and they're just ripping everybody off left and right. Well, it's only been 9 months since this is another eBay video notifying you all that eBay has updated their policies again. It's only been 9 months this time between changes, so that's pretty good. The eBay fraud department's working hard. It's probably one of the toughest jobs in the world. I want to give a shout out to the eBay fraud people. I mean, I can't, that job must be so tough. You got to deal with all of these criminals and scumbags and scammers and liars and just one lie after another. I mean, it gets to you after a while. Anyway, this is, like I said, this is an official eBay policy. This is not something I made up or anybody made up. This is on eBay. You can check it yourself. The link's going to be here. The link's going to be in the description under this video, so you could click it. It'll be clickable. It's still the same page as it was last time. The page looks almost exactly the same as it did last time. There's very little difference. You just go a little bit down the page here. You have the autographed items, certificate of authenticities and trading card policies. They're all bundled together, but it has 3 separate sections. Please read the policy overview right here. And then you go down a little further. It asks you, what are the guidelines? And then it has 3 subcategories here. And it has autographed items. And then it has the COA, LOAs. And then it has trading cards. Well, you just click this one here because this is what this video is about, okay? This is their official policy on eBay. You have here allowed and then not allowed. And it lists the companies that are no longer allowed on eBay. None of their items are allowed on eBay. I don't know how much clearer I have to make that statement. I've said it before. I'm saying it again. These companies are not allowed, no longer allowed on eBay. Now that, like I said, there's been changes. At least three new names have been added to the list that were not on the list of 9 months ago. Like I said, eBay's fraud department is working hard on, they're trying to add more names. They're working on many more names, actually. And, more updates will be made as they become available. But like I said, this is officially been decided by eBay. And like the very first name on the list that several of my viewers have asked me recently, is Ace Authentic any good? Well, eBay no longer allows their items on eBay. Not only does it not allow them to sell on eBay, their items are not allowed on eBay. Their COAs and LOAs are not allowed on eBay. How much clearer and more, you can't get any clearer than that. I was going to say how much more specific can you get, but I don't need to say that. Ace Authentic is not allowed on eBay anymore. It's official. Coach's Corner, obviously. Chris Morales. Another new inductee to the not allowed list is CSC Collectibles. Their junk is not allowed on eBay. Because why? They sell junk. All of these people sell junk. I've told you over and over again. They sell junk. Now eBay confirms it because they don't allow their junk on eBay. Plain and simple. That's all this means in plain English. This is all in legalese. They can't say that, but, in English, that's what it means. Christopher Morales, CSC, Donald Frangipani, Forensic Document Services, sometimes called FDS, Hollywood Dreams. They sell endless amounts of garbage. Literally, it's all, I can't find anything real on there practically. I don't look, so, I can't say. I haven't looked in years, so I don't know. But like I said, it doesn't matter. They're not allowed on eBay. It's all junk. It's a criminal. They're all scammers. That's why. Buy a vowel. I keep telling you that over and over, but I'm probably gonna stop saying that soon because none of you are getting it. These people are scammers. That's why they're not allowed on eBay. They have a repeated history of offering junk. They're not on this list because there should be 100 more people on this list and 100 more companies on this list, but they're not because they've only done 1 or 2 things that have been questionable, whatever, and not enough to get eBay's notice. These people are proven scammers over and 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 over again. That's why they're no longer allowed. J. DiMaggio Company. Legends Sports Memorabilia. Endless amounts of junk. I mean, literally junk. Some of the autographs are so bad it's not even funny. Nathan's autographs, any autographs, New England autographs. Nicholas Burchick, has he ever been found yet? His COAs are worthless, and plus the scammers are counterfeiting his COAs even to make him look more legitimate. I think he's doing it himself, and some of the COAs even have the name spelled wrong. So keep an eye out for that. Pro Sports, also known as Pro Sports Memorabilia. Finally, Rare and Signed has been introduced here. You could also find them online, rareandsigned.com. I think they're like one of the biggest. I think they're in the UK. I don't remember exactly anymore. But like I said, I don't follow these scammers. I haven't followed any of these people for years. They're criminals. They're scumbags. They're frauds. I don't care about them. People ask me, are these people any good? Yeah, no, they're not. They're scammers. And finally, like I said, Rare and Signed has been added to the list. I mean, some of their autographs are so bad, it's not even funny. Robert Prouty, R&R Sports Cards and Collectibles. SCA Front Page Art, also known as Angelo Marino, part of the Marino crime family. Slam Dunk Sports Cards and Memorabilia. Countless amounts of junk. Sports Alley Memorabilia. Endless junk. Sports Management Group. Like I said, some of these sports companies, they get an athlete to sign 100 autographs, 50 autographs, but then they sell 1,000 of them. They just copy the real ones and keep selling fake ones. There should be other companies on the list. Some of them have been arrested recently in the past year or so. Many of them have been arrested. They should be on this list, and hopefully they will be soon. They get a real one, they make a whole bunch of fake ones, and they keep selling the fake ones. Stan Sports, also known as Stan Sports Memorabilia. TTA Authentic, formerly Stat Authentic. And like I keep telling you, Stat Authentic. People say that it wasn't a real company. Yes, it was a real company. They have a COAs. It's right on there. It has like a big red stat on there. Stat Authentic. It was actually 2 guys who ran the company. They went out of business because everything they authenticated practically was garbage. It was worthless. So they disbanded. Well, one of them started TTA Authentic, and now they're no longer allowed on eBay. Now, TTA Authentic, they sell a lot of garbage autographs. Now, the funny thing is, the guy who's doing this, he gets his autographs from the other guy who used to be on Stat Authentic, and he has a distributorship that distributes the autographs to all of these people. Like I said, a lot of these people know each other, they work with each other, scammers know each other, they work with each other, they buy from each other. That's how the scam works. That's how you know they're scammers, by the sources of this material. That's why it's important to get these people's names, get their addresses, phone numbers, websites they have. They have many websites to list a lot of this stuff. Some of it's stuff special. Like I said, the other guy started his own distributorship, and he distributes to a lot of other different people, to stores, hobby shops, and so forth. There's other scammers are buying it and reselling it. They're getting it from a source. They know who the source is. We have to expose the sellers who are selling it. They can't say, oh, I got it from this guy. If the guy's a criminal, you know he's a criminal, then why are you buying from him? Plain and simple. Anyway, let's continue here. Universal Sports Memorabilia, XMI Authentications, USA Authentics, sometimes called USAA or US Authentics. So 3 new names added to the list. That's the purpose of this video. And hopefully I'll get it up within the next couple of months if I could find a decent Wi-Fi. And like I said, these people, their items, anything they authenticate is not allowed on eBay. And another reason for that is Because some of this stuff is, they are the source of the garbage. They create it themselves. That's why they're not getting it from another source, most of them. Like I said, the two guys behind Stat Authentic, they signed their own junk. They created it and authenticated it themselves. That's how a lot of scammers do. Like I showed you a video I did previously about the guy who got busted for selling counterfeit cards. Well, he started his own authenticating company, and he has those little encapsulated cards now. He sells them all over eBay, and other people sell them too, thinking they're real. I mean, he was arrested for selling counterfeit cards. Now he has an authenticating company. He slabs all his counterfeits in there because people have busted his cases open, checked the cards, and they have been proven to be counterfeit. And you guys, hopefully you get the message. Like I said, this stuff isn't a secret. Please tell other people, share the links below. I would also like to add, and please inform eBay. Next time you talk to somebody at eBay, this is very important, because if you go down at the bottom of the section, you have the, blank LOAs, COAs not allowed. It says here, LOAs and COAs from anybody listed on FBI's Operation Bullpen website. Yeah, the FBI has a website that lists all of these the scammers from that time when of the famous Operation Bullpen. You can go onto YouTube and find a video about that if you're not aware about that. But the FBI has a website. eBay links to it here. Now, the funny thing is some of these people are still in the industry, and some of them are acting as suppliers and so forth. Now, like I said, that's another reason why you got to get these people's names. It's very important that, we, inform the FBI again that these people are back in business. But like I the purpose again, I wanted to tell you, this link is wrong. eBay, the FBI has updated the link. I have informed eBay myself several times, but, obviously, whoever is responsible for updating it hasn't gotten around to it. Because you go here to here and it goes to the FBI search page. Now, since eBay does not want to put the correct link here, for whatever reason, that's the wrong link, I will put the correct link below this video, and I'll probably make another video about the correct FBI page. But that's for another video for another time, and I probably won't be making that today either. Anyway, like I said, please share this information. Make your own video. Go to the eBay website. Go to this page. Make your own video. Do it better than I did. That way more people will see this information. We have to get the word out. This is official eBay policy. Ace, now, like I said, several people have asked me the last couple of months about Ace Authentic. Well, there you go. They're not allowed on eBay anymore. There's a reason for that. Dream big, people. I mean, I could go on and on. I could tell you about all these people, and, But like I said, all my knowledge is already, I don't care about these people. They're all criminals. They're all scumbags. They're all frauds. They're all lowlifes. I don't care about these people. I've been telling you over and over again about these people. It's time, that more people knew about this stuff. And then somebody tells you, and like I said, when they're going to tell you, oh, this is all real, we got it, he came to the store and signed it, or he came to the warehouse and signed it. Yeah, he came, he signed 50, 100, whatever you had a contract for, because they sign a contract. They have a limit to what they're going to sign. 90% of the time, an athlete will have a limit. He'll say, I'll sign 50, I'll sign 100, I'll sign 500, I'll sign 1,000. Whatever you pay him for, that's how much he's going to sign. That's it. They rarely go over that amount. Occasionally, they'll give you a few freebies in there, but that's it. Several times, I've shown you in the past where people have come in there, signed 50 autographs, and this company has sold hundreds of them. I think some of these athletes need to be informed that some of these people that they've have contracts with are scamming as well. That's another thing I'm trying to do, is getting to inform the athletes about this too. That's another reason why we got to get the proof that they're selling fake junk. And showing the athletes that, look, you went in there, they paid you to sign 50 or 100 or whatever you agreed to, and they kept selling fake ones after you left. Like the recent video I showed you where all the arrests were made. Some of the biggest companies at the national show selling all those autographed jerseys. Many of them have proven to be fake, like I've told you they were. Don't take my word for it. Take the eBay's word for it. Take the FBI's word for it. Take the Postal Inspector Service word for it when they arrested the guy from Vintage Authentics. There should be on this list. Like I said, plenty more names need to be on this list. Dream big, people, like I said. Dream bigger. Sometimes the small dreams are not worth having.